Hello amigos, welcome to the channel. Today I just want to do a little video and talk to you guys about one of my favourite places, my favourite restaurants here in Perth, WA, Western Australia. Um, yeah, I've been there a bunch of times now, and they're probably my favourite restaurant in the city at the moment. It's a Mexican place called El Publico, based in Beaufort Street in Northbridge, pretty much a stone's throw away from the Perth CBD, and about 20-minute drive from my house, so it's not too bad to get to. Um, yeah, I mean, I discovered it a couple of years ago. Again, I've been there a bunch of times over those couple of years, and it's just like the experience there is just better and better each time. Um, I recently went there. I actually went there on Saturday afternoon, just before the AFL Grand Final. Mainly for my birthday, because my birthday was obviously last week, and I just wanted to go out with some friends and go back there and eat some good food, and then go and watch the final. So, yeah, so let's get straight into it. So, yeah, I got there about 4 o'clock. So I think that's opening time for them on a Saturday. So it was pretty quiet when we got in, which is actually pretty good. All the other times I've been there, it's been quite busy, which is cool. It's really good atmosphere. But it was nice, kind of like it was a nice chilled vibe. It started filling up as we were leaving, but yeah, it was really cool. It allowed me to get a couple of videos because I don't normally like making videos in public places that have people there to just stare at you and wonder what you're doing. So yeah, it was good to get a couple of videos. It was the time of day and the chilled factor allowed me to get a couple of videos off because I don't want to start videoing people when they're eating dinner. For me, that's just one of the worst things ever. So there was not really anyone else in there, so I got a couple of videos just to get you kind of like a feel for the vibe inside and obviously some of the food as well. I hope they don't mind me videoing this. I'm obviously going to tag them in this video if and when I post it. Because for me it's like my way of wanting to leave a review because yeah, I just want to start doing these kinds of videos where I can do videos on the places that I like to eat because there are some amazing places in Perth to eat, and yeah, this is my favourite, so I just wanted to showcase it off and have El Publico as my first kind of like food kind of video because I've not done one before. So yeah, so go straight into it. Obviously, the authentic Mexican experience, really. We started off with some drinks. I got some Pacifico and some Tecate, um, two awesome beers that I really like to drink. Every other place that I go to, I usually just drink Corona, but when I'm in a Mexican restaurant, I do like to try and branch out a little bit. And then we went straight to the starters, which was a mixture of mini mushroom quesadillas and the mini picadillo quesadillas with like the beef and onions inside. First time having the picadillo quesadillas, obviously because there were six of us, or five of us, so um, it was more than enough to kind of share between five people. It was really good. I mean, I love them. I love mushrooms. I love quesadillas, so it's kind of like a match made in heaven. Absolutely love them. I have them all the time when I go there. But for me, the main thing for me was the tacos. They're corn tortilla um, tacos, so it's pretty authentic. And I had what do I have? I had the asada and the pork belly, and then they've got like a relatively new meal on the menu, which is birria dealers. Which is basically like a birria taco, but it's made into kind of like a quesadilla. It's kind of folded with cheese on it. Um, Really nice. It's really like wet, so it's a little bit difficult for me to pick up and eat. But it's actually the taste is absolutely amazing. That's just because it's hard to pick up with my hands. But yeah, that was amazing, and I'm so glad I tried that because they posted a video or a photo on in their Instagram for that, and ever since then I'm like, hell yeah, I need to try that, and I did, and it was amazing, absolutely amazing. My friends had them as well, and they liked it as well. So big thumbs up for that. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it for the food wise. That for me it doesn't sound like a lot, but it actually was, and it filled me up pretty good. Obviously, it was a good baseline for them going out and having a few beers for the grand final. So yeah, it was really good. The waitress was awesome. My friend's like really curious, so he's asking some questions, and found out that the chef's actually Mexican. Mexican. I think she said that he's from Puebla, which is awesome, really awesome. I did actually say goodbye to him on the way out because as we were leaving the table, we could see into the kind of kitchen area, and he kind of looked up and waved. It was pretty sick, actually. It was pretty nice. And they've got some Mexicans actually working as like waiting staff as well, so it's pretty cool. They market themselves as on a modern take on basically Mexican food, like tacos, quesadillas, like I said, all the standard things you want to see on a Mexican menu. But it's very, for me, it's high end, in the sense that you could tell it's prepared by chefs that really, really know what they're doing, and kind of like the higher class kind of Mexican meals. I don't know whether that will come across to you guys that have Mexican food in Mexico or Mexican American food, or Mexican food in America, should I say? Um, but for me, it's more like the higher end. It's more beautiful to look at as well as eat. That kind of like food preparation. So yeah, I really love the place. It's really authentic for me. It feels authentic as soon as I walked in there the first time. I was like, wow, you know. Because I've not been to Mexico yet, unfortunately. But I got the feeling of wow, this might be what being in Mexico feels like. Um, so yeah, I really love the place. I can't rave about it enough, to be honest with you. As I said, it's in Beaufort Street. Check it out if you haven't been there before. It's absolutely amazing. I'll post the website in the descriptions below. Yeah, I mean, if you're ever anywhere near the Perth city centre, just head there and have a meal because it's nice. But I'll probably book ahead of time. They normally are quite fully booked. So probably it's not. I don't think. I mean, it can be, but I don't think it's one of those places that you can just turn up and get a table. I think you have to book quite early in advance just to make sure you get your right time slots. You can book online on their website. It's super easy. You just click what time you want, click how many people there are, and then you get a notification in your emails, and then I think they email you again near the time to confirm, and that's pretty much it. And you can always call them if a couple of people drop out, or if you want a bigger table. They're always like super helpful on the phone as well. So yeah, so I just wanted to do a video. I want to, I've never done one of these kinds of videos before. Normally it's just football, but I kind of want to branch out and start to um, basically cover more aspects of what I like to enjoy in my daily life. So yeah, check that out because it's a really amazing experience. I might try and keep the series going, depending on how well this video gets received. Because like I said, I go to a bunch of places here in Perth, and I kind of want to showcase them, give them a bit of a high five and a bit of a shout out because they do a really good job, especially El Publico. The food's great, the atmosphere is great, the staff are awesome. It's just like the perfect place to go, really, especially when you're hungry and you're craving a taco or two, or want a specifico or a tacate. Yeah, I just really love it. So check it out, guys. Leave a comment below. I'm going to try and reply to all the comments that hopefully will come in. Let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, if you've been there before and you liked it, if you liked it, just put a comment in the comments below. I always reply to all the comments, or I try to. So, yeah, it'd be cool to have a conversation with people that have been there that I haven't been there with. See what their experience there was like. And yeah, keep an eye out for more videos like this because I want to try and start doing these, like I said. So, yeah, take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.